Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is kind of a get it all done video. We've got a grocery order coming in from Walmart. We're going to do a grocery haul, a meal plan for the week. We've got some deep cleaning in the main living space. We've got some toy organization and kids room cleaning along with some Halloween decorating. Lots going on in today's video. I hope y'all enjoy. If you do, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you. But let's jump right in.
There's no point, 'cause we both know. Ooh, from here there's nowhere to go. Someone said your heart is golden. All I got was my heart.
Okay, for dinners this week, we're going to do manicotti one night, French toast and bacon one night, poblano chicken soup. That's a new recipe I found on Pinterest. I'll share that in an upcoming video. Sounds so good. And then Will is going to the Deerwoods for the weekend, so I'll probably just eat with my family down the street, or we'll just have leftovers or whatever. So that's our menu. Now for our grocery haul, we've got lots of snacks because I was so hungry when I was placing this order. I saw that they had the Christmas tree brownies out and the Christmas tree cakes, so I had to grab some of those. We got some of this really soft, perfectly crafted, nature's own white bread. I'm going to do some really fancy grilled cheeses this week to go with our poblano soup. And then we also like to use this for French toast. Got some hot dog buns. We're going to have an easy dinner with hot dogs and Kraft mac and cheese. Had to restock on my eggs. We got some kiwis. These kiwis are really big, so hopefully those are good. I want to introduce Annie Kate to kiwi. We've got some tortilla strips for our poblano soup, some bow tie noodles because sometimes I just like to have some butter bow tie noodles. They're so good and easy. We've got some fruit by the foot roll-ups, or fruit roll-ups, gushers for Oliver. He loves that. We've already broken into it, as you can see. We got some applesauce pouches. Both of my kids love those. Will's been wanting something to squirt in his water bottle, so this is some strawberry watermelon. We've got some Prego for our pasta night, a giant thing of white bread. We go through that like crazy with all the PB&Js going on in this house. We got a restock on vegetable oil, my favorite body wash ever, the Method Pure Peace. It smells so good. A restock on baby wipes. We've got some Capri Suns here. The lighting is so off. Sorry, it's weird. We've got a restock on our sweet cream butter, and then I love this Amy's brand frozen meals for lunches or for like quick dinners. The pesto tortellini is probably my favorite, and then I saw that they had poblano enchiladas. Will and I are on a poblano pepper kick lately, so we're gonna try these, and then there's another one for Will. Excited about those. We've got lots of shredded cheeses. I like to have Fiesta blend on hand for everything. And then I also picked up some mozzarella for our manicotti. I got some manicotti from Aldi, so I'm excited to try that. That's probably what we'll do tonight. We've got some sliced Colby Jack. And then I like to get this big mix of chips with Cheetos and Funyuns and the twisty Fritos. And then look who is on the Coke. Yay, I'm so excited. We've got the Santa Coke. I think it's Coke Zero, yeah. I tried to get the caffeine free, but they didn't have it. We've got lots of Honeycrisp apples, a big onion, we've got avocados, and then these are our poblano peppers. We're going to be doing lots of poblano recipes in our near future because I didn't realize that the 16-ounce bag was actually quite a few peppers. So we'll probably do some poblano enchiladas, poblano soup, maybe those like poblano, what is it, chili relleno. That might be fun. I picked up a couple of these grape olipop. That's my new favorite drink ever. A restock on heavy cream. We use that for a lot of different stuff. Some more iced coffee because it's still a little bit hot here in Arkansas. I got some cilantro for our poblano soup, some romaine for salads or whatever we want to put it on, sandwiches, and then dinner yeast rolls. I like to do sandwiches on these, like turkey and cheese on one of these. It's so good. Those little rolls are so yummy, and they're like $4 for a bag of like 10. So that's awesome. A restock on milk, and then I just got a bunch of chicken breasts here for different recipes. So I'm going to put all of this away real quick. I almost forgot that I also picked up some of these Yarnell's ice cream sandwiches. These are so good. Okay, this is the manicotti we picked up from Aldi. It looks really good. It's filled with spinach and cheese. So I'm just going to top it with some Prego and some mozzarella and throw it in the oven. These are going to be a new staple in our house. They are delicious and so easy. We just paired it with, I believe, green beans or something easy. So, very easy and delicious dinner. I've been wanting to get a corner chair in my living room for a while now, and I finally found the perfect one. This one actually kept popping up on my Instagram ads, and I finally decided to buy it because every time it popped up, I would click it. It's from Wayfair. Thank you so much to Wayfair for sponsoring today's video. Wayfair is one of the world's largest destinations for home, offering millions of products across furniture, decor, appliances, and more. They have fast, free shipping with purchases over $35. This chair arrived in just a couple of days, and I love knowing that whatever I'm looking for on Wayfair will be affordable. Whether you're shopping for the holidays or transforming a space in your home, check out Wayfair. How perfect is this chair and lamp duo? Both from Wayfair and great quality. I'll have them linked below. Wayfair's Way Day is back October 26th, the biggest savings event of the season, up to 80% off plus free shipping. I'll have a link in my description box below. I love how cozy this corner in our living room is now. My goal for this day was to get the rug in our living room deep cleaned. I filmed this video on several different days, as you can tell by all of the outfit changes, but this was kind of the get it all done week. I was just doing a little bit each day, which is actually way easier than doing everything all in one day now that I don't have any help. I used to have my mom's help with the kids at least once or twice a week, and now it is all on me. So filming a little bit every day is a little bit easier on me. But today we are getting this rug cleaned up. There was like a blue spot from a Powerade spill that Oliver did. And then there was also some smaller spots that I wanted to work on. And I love my new Bissell carpet cleaner because it has a little button on it that you press and it squirts a whole bunch of cleaner out all at once if you have like a bigger stain. And that way you don't have to get on your hands and knees and really scrub. And so we got this carpet looking good as new, thank God, because it was pretty bad. But we are probably going to switch out this rug pretty soon. I need one that's a little bit bigger for this space. And I think I'm going to go with one that's, I don't know, I'm still kind of looking around, but we're going to probably put a new rug in here very soon. My favorite carpet cleaner is mixing hydrogen peroxide, Dawn dish soap, OxyClean, and then fabric softener and putting it all in the gallon of water, the gallon water tank that comes with the steam cleaner. And you just mix it all up and it is the perfect solution for getting stains out of your rug. And it also makes your room smell so good. So highly recommend. I'll leave all of the measurements in the description box below. This is that little squirt feature where a bunch of cleaner comes out all at once from the front right there. And this is our blue Powerade spill, so I'm just going to put a whole bunch right here and suck up that water. And we got that stain completely out, which I was so happy about. And we are officially done cleaning this rug. You're going to see right here in just a second how dirty our rug was. It's always so gross to see. I do not know how it gets that dirty, but here we are. You can't even tell really because the rug is white. But yes, that much dirt was in that rug. So we got that all cleaned up. It felt so good. Put our ottoman back. I'm going to wipe down this end table, and our living room is almost completely reset. Okay, it's time to start some poblano soup. I'm super excited about this recipe. I already cooked the chicken in the crock pot, so it's really nice and tender. I have a ton of poblano peppers. I'm going to slice some of these up and roast them at 450 for about 20 minutes, and then we're going to toss them in the soup. The first step to this recipe is roasting the poblano pepper, so you just turn them over with the skin side up, put some olive oil on there, and then roast them at 450 for about 20 minutes. And make sure they're really nice and charred, and then peel the skin off and chop the peppers up. Now to a stock pot on medium-high heat, I'm just going to add in my 4th cup of butter, my medium white onion that I have diced up, a cup of celery that's been diced up, 1.5 cups of diced potatoes, 3 cloves of garlic, and also 5 cups of chicken broth. And I'm going to let that come to a boil, probably about 10 minutes, I would say. And then you're going to add in all of the seasonings, a teaspoon of cumin, 2 teaspoons of red pepper flakes, and then also salt and pepper. While the soup is coming to a boil, I'm just going to fix some grilled cheeses with some Colby Jack cheese and that artisan fluffy white bread. These were delicious, and I think I already shared this part, but after the soup gets to a boil, you're going to add in your chicken, your poblano peppers, and your heavy cream. And I will leave this recipe down in the description below so you can look up all of the exact measurements. Top it with cilantro, and y'all, this soup is seriously delicious. I think it's my new favorite. It is packed with flavor and super hearty with the potatoes and the chicken. Just lots going on, and it is so good. And it's not super spicy, so you can also serve it to your kids. But now moving into Oliver's room, we've kind of neglected his room for the past couple of days because it was so bad, covered in toys. But today is the day we needed to get his pillowcase changed out because Opie threw up on it. So we washed that up, and we're going to get all of his toys cleaned up, and then we're going to come in here and do a little bit of Halloween decorating. I picked up some really cute decorations for his room a couple videos back, and so we really wanted to put them to use even though Halloween is in a week. We're getting so close, but we had to get it all special for Halloween. And the next video you see on my channel may be some Christmas shopping, so get ready for that.
I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you've got style, the way your body keeps my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need.
I'm going to add some of this Halloween garland to his little headboard. I picked it up at, I believe, Dollar General a couple years back. I have a whole bunch of it. It's sparkly. It's really cool looking in person. You can't really see how cool it is on camera. And over here, I'm going to make his nightlight green. And we're also going to be adding this cute little soft jack-o'-lantern that we picked up from Home Goods a couple weeks back. Now for the big toy mess in the middle of his room. This looks like an utter disaster, but Oliver has like 5 categories of toys that he plays with all the time. So he likes his marble maze, he likes his Mega Blocks, and then he loves his Toy Story stuff. So there was really only like 3 or 4 categories of toys here. We're just going to sort them and put them where they go. And then I'm going to come in here in a minute with a vacuum, and we're going to do some more Halloween decorating.
Crazy.
Later this night, Will and I actually went on a date for the first time since having 2 kids. My mom watched the kids, which was really nice. We wanted to go see a Frankenstein play at this dinner theater in Little Rock. It's called like Murray's Dinner Playhouse, I think. And they were playing Frankenstein that night. They have like a buffet. So that's what we had planned on doing. And then once we got in the car and started driving over there, we were like, I don't know if we want to sit and wait on a show. I don't know, we were both feeling kind of like antsy, like we wanted to just walk around. So we decided to go to the promenade and do some shopping. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse and had a steak, which was so nice. Will and I rarely make time to spend time together without the kids. We love doing stuff as a family, and every Saturday we'll go do something fun like the pumpkin patch or go to the movies or go out to eat. And we're usually spending all of our time on the weekends together, but we never make it a point to go on a date. So Will finally was like, you know what, we need to go on a date, and he planned the whole thing, and it was just so nice to get out without the kids. Oliver's little easel was in Annie Kate's room. They love this thing, so I brought it back in here. I'm going to write Happy Halloween on it. And then over on his dresser, I needed to get that all cleaned off, but I'm going to add a felt black spider that we picked up at Home Goods. I think this little spider is so cute. And then we're going to add some stickers to the back of these little 3D bats, and we're going to hang those right over his bed. He thought this was the coolest thing ever. As I was vacuuming, Oliver and Annie Kate were sticking their little fingers and toes under the door. Will was like, you do what you gotta do and I'll watch them, but it was just funny because I looked under the door and Opie was there, Annie Kate was there, and Oliver was there, and they were all knocking and sticking their fingers under the door. I was like, okay y'all, I'm almost done. That took me a long time to get his room reset. Normally we'll clean it up before bed every night, but there was a couple of nights where we were out late at night, and so when we got home we just threw them in the bed and called it a day. But it felt really good to have everything reset. Thank y'all so much for watching today. I hope you got some motivation, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.